The Union Tank Car Line's X-3 tank cars formed the largest part of the largest fleet of tank cars in the United States well into the 1970s. Previously, Rapido had released 10,000-gallon general service tank cars in the X-3 design. We are now following that up with 8,000-gallon tank cars of the X-3 design, including some that aren't all black. We're also offering 10,000-gallon insulated tank cars and what we call the bread box tanks, which were tank cars that were used for transporting fluids like transformer oil throughout the country. Very unusual design, very unique, sure to stand out in a train. All of these models will have the correct brake gear and the correct style of truck to match their specific prototypes. All of these cars are available singly in multiple road numbers or in 6 packs with 6 road numbers each.
Jeff here with Rapido to talk about our Greenbrier reefer, which has an order deadline of May 15th. We have 4 different styles to match different road names in the production run of this car in reality. Greenbrier has been making this car since the early 2000s to carry large refrigerated shipments with temperature control. On the earliest Cryo-Trans cars, you'll find an earlier version of a carrier reefer unit, as well as a straight ribbed roof, which has been on several different Cryo-Trans orders. We're also doing a later Cryo-Trans order that came with diagonal ribs on the roof, as well as a more recent carrier unit for the refrigeration unit. Our third version of this model is the very unique Union Pacific version. If you look at these cars stacked on top of each other, it has entirely different panel spacing and even a different door location, reflecting different configurations that Union Pacific ordered. It also has a different end platform arrangement and grate style, but the carrier reefer unit is the same. The fourth style is a 2020s iteration of the car, ordered by Lineage, Ontario Northland, and AOKX. This version features a different notch cutout on one end, slightly different truck spacing, as well as updates to the end platform and reefer unit area. You can order these cars in both sound and non-sound. On sound models, a magnetic wand will turn on the reefer unit and illuminate a green LED light indicating the reefer unit is working on one end.
Our latest release of NSC centerbeam flat cars in both HO and N scale are reaching the final order deadline of May 15th, 2025. One of our most popular freight cars ever, this new release also includes separately available wrapped lumber loads for both scales. Since first hitting the rails in 1987, National Steel Cars centerbeam flat cars have become a staple of railroading across North America. These are used primarily for the transport of finished lumber products, but can also be seen transporting other goods such as pipe loads, railroad ties, and more. New release paint schemes include BC Rail, Canadian National, Copper Basin Railway, Trailer Train, Ontario Northland, BNSF, Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific, and Wisconsin Central. Our HO wrapped lumber loads are molded in individual rows featuring the most common bundle sizes. Our N-scale versions also feature 4 pattern designs, 2 designs per package. Both HO and N-scale versions feature magnets to securely fit the load on the centerbeam. No glue required. Order by May 15th for delivery in the new year.
Lunatics!